Welcome to Celeb Memorial TV, the place where we celebrate and honor the legacies of remarkable individuals whose talents and achievements have left a memorable impact on our world. In each episode, we share news, heartfelt tributes, and cherished memories of those who have recently passed. Subscribe to our channel to stay connected and join our community in remembering and celebrating these extraordinary lives. Join us as we pay tribute to their enduring contributions and keep their stories alive. Roger Corman, the pioneering independent producer and acclaimed king of B movies, passed away at the age of 98 on May 9th at his home in Santa Monica, California. Known for his revolutionary approach to filmmaking, Corman's career was characterized by an unparalleled ability to spot and nurture talent, launching the careers of industry giants such as Jack Nicholson, Martin Scorsese, and Robert De Niro. Corman's cinematic empire, which included ventures like New World Pictures and Concord New Horizons, was a testament to his visionary leadership and entrepreneurial spirit. His films, often produced with modest budgets and tight schedules, were not just profitable but also groundbreaking. He specialized in creating compelling genre films that ranged from horror and science fiction to action and even family-oriented movies. Through these films, he offered opportunities to a diverse array of talents, including actors and directors who would go on to become legends in their own right. Beyond his role as a producer and director, Corman was a champion of diversity and equality, often hiring women in key executive and creative roles long before such practices became mainstream. His work was recognized with numerous awards, including an honorary Oscar at the Empress's first Governor's Award ceremony in 2009, where his contributions to the industry were celebrated by peers and protégés alike. Corman also played a crucial role in the marketing and distribution of foreign art films in America, effectively broadening the audience for international cinema. His ventures into home entertainment further showcased his adaptability and foresight in a rapidly changing industry. Roger Corman's legacy is not merely that of a filmmaker, but as a true maverick who reshaped Hollywood. He leaves behind a rich tapestry of films that continue to influence the industry and a family who supported him throughout his illustrious career. His approach to filmmaking and his dedication to the craft will continue to inspire generations of filmmakers and movie lovers around the world. James Gregory, an acclaimed American stand-up comedian, passed away at the age of 78 on May 9th from cardiac complications. Born on May 6, 1946 in Lithonia, Georgia, Gregory embarked on his comedic career relatively late in life, making his first mark at the age of 36 when he began introducing performers at the Punchline Comedy Club in Atlanta. His official debut as a feature act occurred on February 17, 1982, setting the stage for what would become a distinguished and celebrated journey in humor. Known for his unique style of storytelling, Gregory's comedy resonated with audiences through its relatability and gentle humor. His work, including an album and a book titled It Could Be a Law I Don't Know, and a video called Grease, Gravy, and John Wayne's Mama, showcased his ability to turn everyday observations into comedic gold. These pieces became emblematic of his approach, blending humor with poignant reflections on life's absurdities. Gregory's influence extended beyond stand-up stages. He was a familiar voice on several popular syndicated radio shows such as The John Boy and Billy Show, Rick and Bubba, The Bob and Tom Show, and Steve and DC, where his segments were eagerly anticipated by fans. His passing just 3 days after celebrating his 78th birthday marks the end of an era for his family, friends, and fans who cherished his wit and warmth. James Gregory's legacy as a comedian who could capture the heart of Southern life and humor will continue to entertain and inspire laughter for future generations, ensuring his place in the pantheon of great American comedians. Mark Damon, a legendary figure in the film industry known as the godfather of the foreign sales business, passed away at the age of 91 on May 12th in Los Angeles. Born Alan Harris in Chicago, Damon began his career as an actor, notably winning a Golden Globe Award for his performance in Roger Corman's House of Usher. His acting prowess took him to Italy, where he became a notable star of spaghetti westerns and a member of the 1960s Dolce Vita set in Rome. However, Damon's most significant contributions to the industry came as a producer. After moving back to the U.S. in 1977, he founded Producer Sales Organization, PSO, pioneering the practice of pre-selling foreign rights to films, which revolutionized independent film financing and distribution. His efforts helped elevate the profile of independent films on a global scale, making high-quality cinema accessible worldwide. Damon's career as a producer was marked by a series of successful ventures that helped shape the landscape of international film distribution. He founded several influential companies including Vision International, MDP Worldwide, and Foresight Unlimited. Throughout his career, Damon produced or was involved in the international licensing of over 300 films, contributing to cinematic masterpieces such as Prizzi's Honor, Once Upon a Time in America, and The Cotton Club. His productions not only achieved commercial success but also received critical acclaim, with films like Monster winning an Academy Award and others like Das Boot and The Never-Ending Story receiving multiple Oscar nominations. Damon was a founding member of the American Film Marketing Association and remained an influential figure in the industry through his innovative approaches to film production and financing. Survived by his wife, actress Margaret Markov, and their 2 children, Mark Damon leaves behind a legacy that transformed the film industry, ensuring that his vision and films will continue to entertain and inspire audiences around the world. Susan Baclini, who passed away at the age of 77 on May 11th due to a heart attack at her home in Ventura, California, was an accomplished American actress and stuntwoman renowned for her iconic role as the first shark attack victim in Steven Spielberg's seminal 1975 film, Jaws. Her memorable performance set the tone for the groundbreaking thriller, becoming one of the most enduring images in cinematic history. Born and raised in West Palm Beach, Florida, Baclini was deeply connected to the water from an early age. She was a state freestyle swimming champion and even performed as a mermaid at Weeki Wachee Springs State Park, blending her athletic skills with her flair for performance. This unique combination of talents made her a perfect fit for the physically demanding role in Jaws, where her portrayal not only terrified audiences but also demonstrated her significant abilities as a stunt performer. The scene of her attack in Jaws took 3 days to shoot, a testament to her dedication and professionalism. Her genuine expression of terror, achieved by not informing her of the exact moment she would be pulled underwater, contributed immensely to the realism and horror of the scene. This performance not only captivated viewers but also profoundly impressed her co-stars and filmmakers, including Richard Dreyfuss, who remarked on how her portrayal truly terrified him. In addition to her role in Jaws, Baclini showcased her talents in Spielberg's 1941, humorously parodying her own Jaws character in a scene that remains a highlight of the film. She also appeared in the 1977 film Day of the Animals, further cementing her status in the genre of thriller and horror films. Beyond her film career, Baclini was also a skilled animal trainer and later worked as a computer accountant, demonstrating her versatility and adaptability in both her professional and personal life. Susan Baclini leaves behind a legacy of memorable film performances and a pioneering spirit in the realm of stunt work. Forever remembered for her role in changing the landscape of horror cinema, Cass Warner, a dedicated filmmaker, author, and the visionary granddaughter of Harry Warner, one of the co-founders of Warner Brothers, passed away at the age of 76. Her death was announced by her son, actor Cole Hauser, who remembered her for her kindness, love, humor, and amazing spirit. Born into a legacy of cinematic innovation on March 8, 1948, Cass was immersed in the world of film from a young age. Her life was a continuation of the Warner family's profound impact on Hollywood, characterized by a commitment to storytelling that mirrored the socially conscious ethos of her grandfather's era. Cass not only embraced her heritage but also propelled it into the modern era through her work with Warner Sisters, a company she founded to develop film and TV projects that often reflected her family's history and the broader narrative of American cinema. Cass was an instrumental figure in preserving and celebrating the Warner Bros. Legacy. Her book, Hollywood Be Thy Name, The Warner Brothers Story, which was later adapted into the documentary The Brothers Warner, highlighted the studio's foundational years and its cultural impact, earning her an HBO Films Producer Award. This work, alongside her contributions to the American Masters series on PBS, showcased her dedication to educational outreach about Hollywood's golden age. Through Warner Sisters and her non-profit, The Dream Factory, Cass shared inspirational stories from across the entertainment industry, aiming to educate and motivate future generations. Her efforts extended to her active participation in the Warner Brothers studio tour, where she shared her family's story and its significance in film history. Cass Warner's legacy is defined by her commitment to her family's historical significance in film, her entrepreneurial spirit in the entertainment industry, and her role as a mentor and storyteller. Survived by her children and grandchildren, Cass's life work continues to inspire those who seek to understand the power of cinema and its capacity to influence and entertain. Rudy Moreno, renowned as the godfather of Latino comedy, passed away at the age of 66 following complications from a stroke and sepsis. His death was confirmed by his agent Mark Scroggs and son Nathan Rueda after a recent hospitalization that also included struggles with pneumonia and kidney failure. His son described his battle as a gritty fight, highlighting Moreno's enduring spirit to the very end. Moreno was not only a pivotal figure in the world of comedy, but also a tremendous influence on television, with appearances on shows like Pacific Blue, Everybody Loves Raymond, ER, George Lopez, and Criminal Minds. Beyond his screen presence, Moreno was a mentor and a beacon of opportunity for up-and-coming comedians, often cited for his generosity and his pivotal role in nurturing new talent. His impact extended into his community work, where he was deeply involved with local charities, demonstrating a commitment to giving back that paralleled his dedication to comedy. Known for his ability to let others shine, particularly as a comedy show host, Moreno was revered for his humility and his ability to support and elevate those around him. Actor-comedian Ken Jeong paid heartfelt tribute to Moreno, reflecting on how pivotal Rudy was in his own career, from giving him stage time to influencing his Netflix special. Jeong fondly recalled Moreno's humor and versatility, touching on his memorable East LA Santa bit and his talents as an actor, guitarist, and singer. Rudy Moreno is survived by his wife Arlene, his children Nathan Rueda and Veronica, daughter-in-law Michelle, and his grandchildren Nigel and Noel. His legacy as a cornerstone of Latino comedy and a nurturing force in the comedy community leaves a profound impact, ensuring that his influence will be felt and remembered in the laughter he brought to so many. Breaking news. News 1. At the 35th Annual GLAAD Media Awards, Oprah Winfrey, honored with the Vanguard Award, delivered an impassioned speech that highlighted her personal and professional commitment to HIV and AIDS awareness. Winfrey, visibly moved, shared a poignant tribute to her older brother, a gay man who died from an AIDS-related illness 35 years ago. Her emotional reflection underscored the enduring impact of the epidemic on her life and the lives of countless others. Throughout her career, notably on The Oprah Winfrey Show, Winfrey has used her platform to demystify HIV/AIDS, promoting understanding and compassion. She also commemorated the life and advocacy of Hydea Broadbent, an AIDS activist who appeared on Winfrey's show as a child and passed away recently. Winfrey's speech at the GLAAD Media Awards not only celebrated LGBTQ representation, but also reiterated her deep connection to the ongoing fight against HIV/AIDS. News 2. Renowned actor Steve Buscemi fell victim to a random assault last week in Manhattan, according to a statement from his publicist. The incident occurred in the Kips Bay neighborhood, where Buscemi was reportedly punched in the face by an unidentified assailant. Following the attack, which took place around 11:48 a.m. on May 8th, Buscemi was treated at Bellevue Hospital for injuries to his left eye, including bruising, swelling, and bleeding. The New York Police Department, responding to a 911 call, described the suspect as wearing a dark baseball cap, blue t-shirt, black pants, white sneakers, and carrying a backpack. Despite ongoing investigations, no arrests have been made in connection with Buscemi's case. This attack is part of a troubling pattern of random assaults in the city, particularly targeting women. with several other incidents and 6 arrests reported in recent weeks. Buscemi, known for his roles in Boardwalk Empire, Fargo, and Reservoir Dogs, is recovering and has expressed his concern for others affected by similar violent acts.